Dude, did you hear?
What?
You didn't hear?
What news?
Vidme's shutting down, dude.
Are you being serious?
No, I'm not joking. Actually, I'm being really serious right now. Yeah. It's gonna be over at December 15th. Yeah. Hello, beautiful people. How you guys doing today? Just here to bring another video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And today we're gonna talk about Vidme. So if you guys didn't know, I've been on Vidme for nearly a year. And I was gonna reach my year anniversary, but it was like a month away. It was on the 28th of December. And well, sadly, bad news came and Vidme is shutting down. If you guys didn't know, Vidme is this other platform that is super creator friendly, and so pretty much Vidme's goal was to kind of create this whole new platform for new creators and for upcoming creators, so smaller creators have a place to go. If you do want to know why Vidme is shutting down, you can read their blog post, and I'll leave the link in the description below if you guys want to go into detail of why it shut down. Eventually they just didn't have the financial stability to kind of continue the platform. What does that leave for us creators, and what does that, what do we do next? For me personally, I want to keep creating, and one of the biggest things I moved to Vidme was because I was such a small creator and I felt like I wasn't really getting noticed or doing anything with YouTube, and that's kind of why I moved to Vidme. It's not like my videos were getting ad blocked or I fell into this adpocalypse or I was getting censored or things like that where some other creators did feel like they were, and so they moved to Vidme. And so it's different for me. Obviously, I'm probably gonna feel the same way and feel the same pains that people are having eventually. So right now, what I'm gonna do is just keep creating, and I'm gonna post all my videos on YouTube. And if you do want to keep supporting me from Vidme, hopefully you keep watching and hopefully you keep being a fan of me. I appreciate all your love and support. And if you do want to keep in touch and keep in contact, just tell me, whether on Twitter or even in the comments below. You can subscribe on this channel, which is probably going to be my vlog kind of channel and my just talk to you guys kind of channel. And then if you do like what, when I play games, and go to my gaming channel, and all that stuff will be in the link in the description below. If you were one of the few supporters of my channel by tipping, giving money, or subscribe to me, you can go to my Patreon. It'll be kind of like what the subscription of Vidme was. So hopefully I will start focusing more on leaning towards Patreon, since ad isn't reliable really. So if you do want to go to my Patreon, the link will be in the description below. I still need to refurbish it and kind of work on it and things like that, but hopefully it'll be up and running again. And if you do want to keep continuing supporting me that way, that would mean a lot to me, and thank you so much for everything you do, guys. I really appreciate it. After all those plugs and after all that stuff out of the way, let's kind of reminisce on Vidme and kind of the things that we could take away from it that were helpful and positive, and my experience personally on how Vidme went for me. Personally, I thought Vidme was this new step for me and this newfound thing that I could kind of focus on and kind of learn and progress as a content creator. Back on YouTube, I was focusing on definitely very different things than I did on Vidme. I think I did a lot more variety on Vidme. I didn't really do that on my YouTube channel. Right now, I think that I've kind of learned from that and kind of focused on just keep creating and keep doing what you need to do. And if you think you're good and you think you have this ability to entertain, then you'll hopefully be successful one day, because that's just really, it's all on you. It's all on your motivation, your progression, your learning, your ability to adapt to certain things, and that's how you're going to be successful in any platform. So one of the biggest takeaways from creating on Vidme was obviously being creator friendly and being this huge community of other creators, other small creators that were in the same boat as you, so you could learn from them as well, and you can kind of grow each other's audience at the same time. because you know you're kind of like at the same level, so you could just help each other kind of go up and up and up. And I think that was one of the biggest takeaways for me, was learning to kind of be a community and kind of help each other out and kind of just give each other feedback, give each other, you know, give and take. Hopefully I don't lose contact of other Vidisons, because I want to kind of still have that community that I can go to. I want to keep that kind of positivity and kind of community in, even if it's just like people are kind of doing their own separate things. I know other people were kind of leaning to find another platform other than YouTube. So right now I'm just going to focus on YouTube and focus on trying to growing an audience here. So that's where I'll be. You know, that would mean the world to me if you guys still stayed around as a community and kind of helped each other out and things like that. Obviously Vidme has its up and downs and things like that, and there are some people who didn't have the best time on Vidme, and I think that the most positive thing that you could take away from Vidme is meeting those new friends that you've probably made, because you wouldn't have probably met them because of Vidme, and that's one thing that you could probably take away from it, is meeting these new people. Even if Vidme wasn't this like great platform or new thing, I think that the people on it were still amazing, and that's really what made Vidme, right? So for me as a creator, I want to stay positive, and I want to still keep creating, and I still want to believe that I can still make it, and you know, make it, I don't know, big someday, or even get noticed someday. And I think that's one of my goals right now, is kind of just constantly improve, constantly make content that I enjoy, and hopefully that other people can enjoy with me. And that's one of the things that I want to kind of just improve upon. It is sad that Vidme is gone, but that doesn't mean that we have to lose all the ties, that we have to, you know, grow distance from the friends that we kind of made on there. And hopefully that people still keep in contact and keep it, you know, keep the community as a whole. And for the Vidme team, I wish them the best. I hope they find what they're looking for, and hope they can accomplish what they really want to do, because I know that they have a plan for a future project. I also wish the members that weren't, you know, part of this plan to still have a successful life and career ahead of them. And I wish them the best, and thank you guys so much for kind of creating this platform for us creators to kind of experience and learn and have a community and meet these new people that I would probably never met, because on YouTube I didn't really experience this kind of community feel of other fellow creators that were kind of similar. So I just really want to keep creating and learn from this, and kind of just branch this out into kind of where I am. I started to grow on Vidme, and I started to kind of gain this following, but if you do still want to follow me, you can still follow me on YouTube, and I hope you do, and I really hope that I can kind of just grow from this, and grow from this kind of heartbreak that is what it is, right? So this is, I guess this is goodbye to Vidme, and this is my step forward into content creating, and hope you guys kind of find your way as well. And I wish you guys all the best, and keep staying positive, guys. I hope to see you in the next time. And if you are a fellow Vidison, you know, comment below, tell me what it was like for you, and tell me what you thought of Vidme as well, and kind of your experiences and things like that. And I still want to know, and kind of like the positives and the negatives that you kind of took away from Vidme. Hopefully we can still keep in touch, and hopefully we can still be a community. Thank you guys so much. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Keep having a wonderful day. If you're not having a wonderful day, hope it gets better. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next video, and as always, stay sexy.